Hey, we're here in Las Vegas, and it's my privilege to show all the things that are new with Floriani Embroidery and Floriani software. And I'm telling you guys, if you're even interested in doing machine embroidery, you need to come and meet me at Linda Z Sewing, because you're going to learn about needles and thread and stabilizers and embroidery software and how to edit your embroidery designs, how to be creative. We're going to have a ton of fun. And would you like to see some of the things that we have here in the booth?
Oh, please.
I've been sketching and creating embroidery. And what do you think of this design? Can you get the super zoom in on that? That is an Elvis Presley sketch. And to be honest, I don't really even think of myself as much of an artist. I've never really sketched anything before, but I'm really great at tracing. And that's kind of the cool thing, because we have a new software that's called Sketch-A-Stitch. And essentially you can put a photograph on your screen and then sketch over top of it. And it's the most easy way to create embroidery.
I was going to say, it's so easy. We've been watching it for the last few days. It's amazing. He's going to show us a little bit.
Absolutely.
Right.
If you come over here,
right.
I'm all set up in the booth. I'm like front and center in the Floriani booth here. And here I've got a display so that you can see. And if you zoom in on that, let me show you. Here's my Elvis Presley sketch.
I'll take that.
Okay. And I want you to see that, yes, I've sketched it, but it'll make more sense if I actually just put the photograph behind. That's the artwork that I used to create it. If I just move this artwork over like a little bit and then zoom out so you can see both, see what I did? I essentially just put the picture on my screen. Let me zoom in on the picture and kind of show you exactly how I do it. This is the new tool. It's called the Sketch tool. It's right here. When I turn it on, it turns a little blue window, or a little blue tile, I guess, a little blue toolbar. And when I click on this, it shows me all the different brushes. I want to just move off of Elvis for a minute and show you. Look, this is called a tapered ends. If I draw with it, it makes tapered ends. If I move over to the next one, it's called calligraphy. So now it draws like calligraphy. Let's zoom out just a little bit. And then I can show you a little bit better. So turn that back on. Now, see that this is the calligraphy, but this one allows me to control the width of it. So if I wanted it to be thinner calligraphy, I could click there and it would make it thinner. Whereas if I wanted it fatter, I would click there and it would make it fatter. This is the stitch density, kind of how heavy are the stitches. If I wanted it more open, I do that and it makes it less density. If I wanted it to be more dense, I do that and it makes it more solid. So essentially how it works, I'm a custom digitizer. I normally like to be very precise and do everything very specific. But in this case, no, I just want to let it go and sketch it and make it fun and easy. And I don't know what to say. It took me 10 minutes to make this design. And you're like, yeah, Trevor, but that's you. But honest to God, let me show you my daughter, Reese Conkergate, is 11 years old. She's never created embroidery design in her life. Yes, she grew up around embroidery, just like her son, just like me. I grew up around embroidery. Reese grew up around embroidery. Hold there.
I'm holding there.
Grab this. This is what my daughter made. She made this from her own drawing. So basically,
I think he loves his daughter.
I love all my kids. 3 of them, they're all in med.
Oh.
I am the least talented person in my family, to be honest with you guys. But I'm a thread artist, But what I'm saying is Reese had basically drawn this with markers. I took a picture of it and put it on the screen. Would you like to see it?
And gave her a pen?
And then gave her the pen, and I gave her 5 minutes worth of training. That's it.
Here,
That's all I give my family members is 5 minutes training. I show them how to zoom in and out. I help them put the picture on the screen, and I'm just going to look from her bird, and there it is. And so this is what Reese made from her own drawing. I just took a photograph of her sketch. She spent 20 minutes and made that embroidery. I didn't worry about jump stitches and all that kind of stuff.
And you choose the colors down in the palette on the lower part of the screen.
Absolutely.
And then your thread shows up. The stitches show up in the color that you choose.
Yep. You got it.
You audition your colors that way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very
If you
cool.
wish that the blue was a little darker, you want to see what that looks like, you can change it. And that's the beauty of embroidery software.
Very nice.
Anyway, you guys, I'm coming to Chicago.
Yes, he is,
It's the Windy City, and I'm going to blow into town.
That is great.
And you're going to come and meet me, and we're going to have a ton of fun.
Yes,
I can't wait to get there,
Thank you so
Debbie.
much,
Thank
Trevor.
you for
Thank
having
you,
me.
everyone. All right, see you soon.